Is it finally that time? Is it finally that time? Oh yes, this is the bat that Miley got for her birthday, and you can see it's already lost its legs. Hey, this little fierce chewer. All right, you. Yes, we're going. This is not bait and switch. Come on. Here, baby. Oh, yes. You put your head right in, right out of it. There we go. Don't want to, hey, sweetie. I don't want to clip your fur. Oh, you're not making this easy. There we go. This is way harder than it should be today, Miley. What's going on? Might turn this all backwards. What is going on? Okay, here we go. All right. Well, that could have gone better. All right, let's get you hooked up. Get you locked here. Wow, another glorious day. Wow. Can you sit, Miley? We'll try. You sit? I promise we'll go. Sit. Wait. Good girl. Wait. That's a good girl. She got up. Hey, my friends. Good morning and welcome to Miley and Me. My name is Dwayne, and this little one here is Miley. We're going to head out for a morning walk, and thank you for joining us. I have no idea where we're going. I'm just kind of making it up as we go, but that's kind of typical for me. If you guys enjoy our content, I just ask you, why don't you give a like and subscribe? We really appreciate it. And thanks for joining us, guys. Here we go. And so many of you watch to the very end of these videos, and I can't thank you guys enough. It's fantastic. It really helps our little channel. And more importantly, it helps us stay connected with you guys, because with my ramblings and hey Miley, let's just walk around the neighborhood. With my ramblings and correspondence with you guys, answering my ramblings and communication, that's what it's really all about. It's really great to hear from you guys. Still stoked that so many of you live in different places in the world. It kind of freaks us out sometimes when we think about, just all the touch points around this awesome planet that we are finding you guys. Yeah, that was really awkward. But anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, guys. I appreciate you. That's so nice. Nice thing is, coming out a little later than the kids are in school makes for a more peaceful walk, which I think I'm in the mood for today. Some mornings are fun when she's when Miley is tested with all the activity in the neighborhood. I want to go this way? Okay. But you're not always in the mood for that. Today would be one of those days. This is funny. It's interesting how some of the trees, like right in front of us, you've got these have lost pretty much all their leaves and these have not. I guess it's how hard the wood is or something. I don't know. Any arborists out there that know more? Hey, my. We were here last night doing our evening walk, and Miley was equally obsessed with that bush. It's funny what pets, dogs can get obsessed with. Like this corner of, the skeleton house and the Halloween. Most times Miley cannot resist. She has to christen that poor lawn. I'm sure they've got a security camera. I feel like saying, I'm really sorry for my dog. She loves your lawn though. Hey, Mama. Oh, we missed 2 dogs. I see very furry tails down there. Come on. Can you hear the pigeons? Here, my mic, here. Be really quiet to hear them. That is the sound of high-flying Iranian pigeons. For those who don't know, I'll tell you the story again. Our neighbor here, so the path that we walked all the time, we were taking Miley out for a walk, I think his whole family, and we saw a guy looking up in the sky, obviously at birds, but it was, just unusual. We thought, okay, maybe he's out having a smoke or something, who knows. And me being me, I'm curious, so I have to ask him what's going on, sort of thing. And he said, oh, I'm watching my pigeons. And I'm like, oh, so you're the guy. Hey, Miley, you're just gonna wait here for a sec. Let her see where she's going. I don't want to get up too close to people, especially if they're not comfortable with dogs. Hey, we'll go through the park, okay? So anyway, I asked the guy, what he's doing, and he said it's his pigeons. I'm like, okay, you're the pigeon guy. All right. And because to be honest with you, we were kind of, we found it curious that someone had pigeons. It's not something that I tend to think of pigeons in the city, and they're a bit of a nuisance, And so anyway, he says, no, these are, he said, back in my home country, these are like a specialty bird. They're high flyers. And then I said, oh, where are you from? He says, oh, I'm from Iran. I thought, that's awesome. You want the ball? Okay, we can play some ball. Sure, let's go. Hey, Miley, let's go over this way. Okay, yeah, we'll go over this way. Anyway, he said that back home in Iran, they have these high-flying pigeons. And some of them are it's like highly competitive. They, it's something where they spend quite a bit of money on these birds. So, here, I'm going to take you off leash. It's safe, guys, because no one's here. Oh, there's a dog. And I'm putting you back on the leash. That's hilarious. Miley, I have taken her here so many times in the summer. Oh, God, that's hilarious. Come on, Miley. We can't play ball right now. There's a dog. Okay, there's another dog. You're not going to let me up or let up on this, are you? Anyway, so my friend had, so after we finished talking to this guy, but these Iranian high flyers, I get home and Google it, and it's pretty neat, guys. I tell you, one thing I love learning, I love discovering. You'll know, right? And to find out, like when you come across something like that, where there's whole communities and people who are spending a lot of their time and resources on something that you don't know anything about, I find it absolutely fascinating. Yes, I do. Do you? Beautiful girl. Oh, you missed it? Right over here. See it? See it? Right here. So, that's, if you haven't yet, you should Google Iranian high-flying pigeons. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I haven't seen them out a whole lot this year. I think our schedules haven't lined up. Because when he takes his pigeons out, he has to be careful if there are any hawks or predator birds in the area. Then, as you can imagine, they think it's mealtime to have that many pigeons out. Oh, yes, sweetie. Yes, got your ball? She's distracted by something. That's a wonderful thing nowadays with, oh, I sound like an old man. But just with modern tech, with the ability to come across something you don't know about, and then within seconds you can, whether it be on your phone or your computer, you can look into it and, oh, I thought of this the other day. Speaking of kind of this new era we lived in, I was thinking how, Miley, do you guys remember the game Trivial Pursuit? And what a humbler that was. You think you think you know something, and then you start playing Trivial Pursuit, and then you have that one friend that it tends to be the quiet person in the room that normally, is just more listening and observing the conversations, that comes alive. And with Trivial Pursuit, where it's like, oh my goodness, you know everything. Like, I remember, we've got one friend, I don't think she watches the channels, but I'm not gonna out her anyway. She would know who I'm talking about. That she's really quiet most times in party and gatherings and stuff like that. But boy, oh boy, you want her on your Trivial Pursuit team. But now, I guess with Google, it's unless you make, like, I'm sure I haven't played Trivial Pursuit in like forever, but I can't imagine. Let's go around this way, Miley, just cause. This way. I can't imagine the rules would allow you to use your phones. Kind of defeat the purpose, wouldn't it? But wow, she is really obsessed with the ball today, and that's okay. Finding a way to play. Oh, well, that's cute. Bird. We're not really playing ball, we're playing more chase. Well, it looks like we have a house up here that we're going to have to keep an eye on for Christmas, because we're in November and they've already got quite the display. This is turf. You can see she absolutely loves turf. Hey, you love this, don't you? Well, we have a little strip of grass, not strip of yard, in our, you like that, eh? In our backyard. And it's just enough for her to do her business, but unfortunately it's not in real great shape right now. She's been digging it up and all that stuff, so maybe turf would be a good idea for her. This is great. Well, this would be my mic. Come on, Off the lawn. That'll be a house to watch this year. For displays, Christmas displays. My. Good smelling. Something smells good. Still undecided what I'm doing about Christmas lights. I'll be honest, I'm just putting it off. I hate heights. I really, really hate heights. And just the way our house is designed, you really have to put them on the roof, on a part of the roof to make it look proper. So, yeah, I know I'll eventually either be on a roof or a ladder soon. Well, it's worth it. Just wish I wasn't so afraid of heights. I don't remember younger me being as nervous about heights. Maybe it's an age thing. The older you get, you realize how much you can break. So, just for perspective of those who are curious, that's the rec center, and that's the field where the kids were. We walked through there where we got soaked, where we got caught in the rainstorm and hail. So, in the butter and cup, just over there. Hey Miley, let's keep things quiet. Let's go down this side. Let's go down this road. These are roads I don't really walk down for some reason. I guess they're just that much out of the way. It's out of my normal routine. Nice thing about we won't see it on this side. I should have mentioned it, but when the shadows were going the other way, this way, it kind of feels like you're walking with me, right? A little more than regular. I guess, you can see me more than just hear me. I was listening to a podcaster the other day, and he got a bit tongue-tied in what he was trying to say, and I had to laugh because that's how I feel sometimes doing these walks. I really do try my best to keep this as natural as I can, as if you guys were physically here with me. That the conversations that I would have, or the way I interact with Miley, all that stuff is just something that would happen if you were right here. And not sure how much I accomplish that sometimes, but the benefit is you get to hear me ramble about nonsense sometimes. So in other words, I try not to be too in my head about talking, because I can assure you, when you think too much about it, it becomes stale and boring. Or you might find this stale and boring too. You don't know. It's yeah. I'm sure you guys can understand that. Hey, come on down this way, Miley. Hey, let's go this way. So someone had mentioned in the comments in response to me talking about Christmas time and Christmas traditions and food. I am looking forward to these conversations. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys about different things around this time of year that you guys do, we will be sure to share that with you guys as well. It's but Cassie and I absolutely love food. We love experimenting with food. As I had said, we haven't had a chance to go to many places in the world, as one day I hope to. But we travel through our kitchen, that's for sure. Anyway, I had one time we bought a Vietnamese cookbook, and I took it into work. I was working in the printing industry at the time. I did printing for most of my life. I've been more geese. I kind of laugh that most of my life I had printed the stuff that I'm delivering now as a mailman. But let's go this way. But anyway, I brought at the time, the new Vietnamese cookbook into work to ask one of my coworkers, who is Vietnamese, if it was authentic. And he looked through the cookbook, and his eyes got, wide, and he's like, these are great. And I asked him to circle, because it was, I guess what I mean, his surprise was that how authentic it was. That's what I'm trying to get at. That I had him circle in the cookbook. There we go. Mission accomplished. Morning P. I asked him to circle recipes that he would recommend us try. And the one that we end up falling in love with, and guys, if you're Vietnamese, I'm sorry, I'm going to probably butcher this, but I think it's called Kari Ga or something along that line. And man, that became, well, we still make it today. I think it's in Is that the same dish? I think I'm thinking the same dish. Oh, now it's been so many years, I'm starting to second guess myself. I'm gonna have to look this up. But man, I'm sure it's the same dish. Please, if you're listening to this and inside you're going, this guy's an idiot, that's not this at all, please let me know. But I'm pretty sure it was the dish that we ended up adopting. I think what's confusing me is we put the cookbook away because we had cooked it so often, we didn't need it anymore. So I'm second guessing myself. I shouldn't have done that, but there you go. This is live. But anyway, it became, a dish that we'd make quite often. And we're blessed. We're around the Greater Toronto area. We have pretty much access to any kind of, cultural cuisine when it comes to finding a grocery store or someone that's going to sell, things that aren't normally traditional to where we live. We're very blessed that way. I mean, I have friends who live on the east coast of Canada, and I know they're kind of joking, I guess, but they tell me sometimes a red pepper can be exotic because just what's available. And so being around the city like this, if we feel like we're going to cook Mexican tonight or, Vietnamese, we can just go to a store that would sell the ingredients for that. And oh, here we go. Miley. Hey, Miley. We wound up the schnauzers, didn't we? Come on. Sorry, Dave. There we go. So yeah, I hope I made some sense of that ramble about food, guys. Oh, goodness. Wow. You are pulling hard. What's going on? Hey, Miley. Hey. Hey. Come on. Come on. Sorry, Dave. He didn't sound too happy. He didn't sound very happy. I guess the dog's getting on his nerves today. He's a nice guy. We all lose our our patience sometimes. Come on. Yeah, so anyway, it's a long way of saying I think I started this walk talking about how worldwide our friends are on this channel, and I think I'm still basking in that awesome reality of how close we can be these days, you know, that here, you know, just Cassie and I and our dog, and we're able to connect with you guys wherever you live, and it's awesome. I'm loving it. Hope you guys are too. All right, Miley. We are home. Not a very long walk today, guys, and that's okay. Sometimes the shorter walks are just as good. It's all about getting this one out, getting a chance to stretch her legs. Well, guys, thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. We really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Thanks, guys. See ya. Where'd you go? There you are. There you are. You pretty girl. Let's get some breakfast. I knew we'd be friends from the start. We do everything together and can't keep us apart. When days are happy or skies are blue, everything is better when I'm with you, with my friends.